So if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to know more about market trends coming up in Toronto, please subscribe and tap the bell. My name is Ed Bulmer, and I get calls and texts from people like you every day. So if you want to know more about living in Toronto, please contact me and I'll be happy to help you. So you're thinking about moving to Toronto? In today's video, I'm going to show you an area called Leslieville, which is a trendy area just east of the downtown area. I'm going to show you some cool places to see, some interesting places to shop. Stick around to the end because the best kept secrets are at the end. So as I mentioned, Leslieville is an urban area. Some cool little parks along the way just for people to relax. So it's a nice way if you live just, outside of the downtown area and you want some peace and quiet, this could be an area for you, because you can get to the downtown easily in 5 to 10 minutes on a streetcar. Leslieville is a nice mix of old and new buildings. As you can see here, we have an old building with a cool little coffee shop at the bottom. Nice little menu here for you to stop in and have a treat. This is Bobette and Belle, one of the coolest little French pastry shops in the area. You have to stop in here and check it out. So here we have the Bobette Belle Bakery, and they have some of the coolest little treats. You'll have to stop in and check it out. And they have a little area to sit and enjoy your coffee or dessert or your treat. Almost like a little kitchen place where you can call home. Leslieville is also popular for its little antique shops here and there. So as I mentioned, it's a nice mix of old and new. There's a little restaurant called Passage. It's a mix of Turkish and American cuisine. You have a cool little section here for lounging and come in for lunch someday. Kind of cool little decor here.
My name is Davin Park. I'm one of the owners here at Kidultland Cafes. I'm one of the owners. My mom's the other owner over there. But basically, Kidultland Cafe is a play on words with kid and adult. I'm the kid, my mom's the adult. And the land part comes from her favorite story of Alice Adventures in Wonderland. And we just wanted to create this adaptation of where Alice grows up and she still wants to play with the inner child. And so she goes and creates a cafe where everyone else can enjoy the exact same thing. And so that's what we're trying to do here at Kidultland Cafe. We're here at 1091 in Street East. Hope that everyone can kind of come around and play with their souls.
Excellent. So let's just take a little run here. They got some cool decor here. You can come in, play around, have your kids come in. They got your little cookies and treats. And I'm sure the coffee is excellent.
Oh yeah, we carry DeMello. We're a proud Korean-owned cafe. So we like to carry Korean-owned roaster, DeMello. All our beans come from them.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so for it.
Here we go. We're going to have a nice little coffee, Korean made and with love and love for fair making into this coffee.
And we got decaf going for you. We carry this bean called Zimachi by DeMello. That's their decaf.
Us. And here's Mom. Hello. Hi. And this cookie was made by his sister? Wow, this is their homemade cookie. Did I leave them, boss? Sure. Everything's looking good here. We got
Take it like a latte.
Sure, that would be great.
Any sweetener in there for you?
No face. So it's so nice where you can see a family that has great care and what they do. A little family business here, so come down and check this out. Kidultland also has a nice little area in the back where you can relax and enjoy some games, sit down on the lounge on one of the couches or have a group at one of these tables. They also have a little area here in the back with a little fireplace, and they have an outdoor patio. Well, it's a kind of cool place to hang out in the summer. It's a cool little pub called the East Side Social. They have a backyard patio. It's a local hangout. Come and check it out. We have some vintage clothing stores here as well in Leslieville. So as I said, it's a mix of old and new. Leslieville also has its very own Value Village, which is a local thrift shop where you can find great bargains on clothes, especially many kind of brands that have sellouts where they, take their end of the year products and they give them away to charity. You can find some great deals here. So at Valley Village, you can find a mix of kitchenware, hardware, electronics, books, clothing. I actually found a men's polo shirt here one time for about $10. So they have clothing for men and women, shoes, all kinds of variety of things. It's a nice little family-owned bookstore called Queen Books. Quite a cool little place with books on about every subject, as well as local books and staff picks. Leslieville also has its own little pub called the Roy, a little Irish pub. And for those who like fresh fish, we have a little store called Hooked. So we can come in and get the catch of the day. Hopefully it's not fish sticks. Nice fresh cinnamon, wild pickerel. I'm sure it's caught locally. There's even a cool little Mexican restaurant with a nice little rooftop patio. Leslieville is also a nice mix of old residences and new. Here you have a tree-lined street with attached houses, row houses, which is mostly what's available in the area. Right across the street, you have a brand new condo, so a mix of old and new. And the best kept secret I've kept to the end, my favorite little coffee shop in the area called the Purple Penguin Cafe. They make the best apple fritters in the whole city. Let's go in and try one. So this is the Purple Penguin Cafe famous apple fritter. And it can come with ice cream. They also have apple fritter bread. And they have a variety of cookies and treats, even for vegans. So come and enjoy their great food. And here we have the Leslieville Cheese Market. They not only have cheeses, but they have cool sandwiches and treats, kind of things for lunch, and a variety of others, breads and snacks, and specialty cheeses here from all over the world. And you have a variety of packaged cheeses, Belgian cheeses, cream cheese, goat cheese, and a variety of jams and breads and bagels. They have a cool little spot to check out. They have a cured meat section as well that goes along well with your cheeses. Leslieville also has its own little market. It's just a cool little small grocery store with all your fresh veggies and meats, and even a little deli takeout counter. And a little lunch bar. We have a cool little local spot. Here we have a local bulk food store called The Source. Let's check it out. They have a variety of cereals, nuts, all kinds of organic products. They have teas, coffees, so come in and check this out. We also have a vegan shop for people interested in bowls and bites and salads.
My name's Sam. This is Napar Aisa manager. Everything that we do, all of our food is 100% organic. Everything is neat and post. We make our own nut milk from scratch every morning. It's a mixture of almonds, cashew, coconut. It's about 30% nuts, where your average grocery store is only 2%. We put a lot of care into what we do here, and we really just try to give the best possible customer service as well as the best possible food and beverages to everybody in the neighborhood.
That's amazing. So you do lunches, coffees, things like that?
We do coffees. We're really, really well known for our smoothies. I definitely say that's the main part of our business here. We just try to make sure that we make everything with intention, make sure that we give the best possible quality to all of our customers.
So it's like health oriented?
Yes, very much superfood oriented, vegetarian and vegan friendly.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. Have a good day. This is a little specialty shop called Good Neighbor. Come in and check out the great deals here. check out this store when you're in the area. It's called Good Neighbor. They have a cool little vibe here, a little coffee shop outside. Lots of fun. As you can see, Leslieville is a mix of old and new. They have many old style attached row houses. Some of them have been fully renovated. Some of them are quite old. But then on the other side of the street, you can see that they've been torn down and they've put in condo townhouses. This is another cool little local coffee shop called Pilot Coffee Roasters. Nice little outdoor patio where the locals can hang out. Have all kinds of cool little treats. Baked goods, sourdough bread.
So we are a sourdough bakery. We started during the pandemic. The owner, Chuck Johnson, used to work for a clothing retailer, and at the beginning of the pandemic, they let him go. And he says he was making his wife crazy. His wife says he was going crazy, so she got him a sourdough kit for Christmas, and it started from there. He started making bread in his kitchen and started giving it to friends because sourdough is so bountiful. And friends of friends started asking the friends, how are you getting fresh bread during a pandemic? And so he was able to start a subscription service. From that, he was able to do some pop-ups in the West End, traveled East End for some pop-ups. And by the time he was doing farmers markets, he realized he wanted to shoot a shot. And the bakery that we're standing in is him shooting a shot.
Fantastic. Well, I'm going to take a look around and show these people their nice products. Cool little treats, cookies, sourdough breads, baked goods, and you do coffees and things like that as well.
Yes.
That is so cool. Well, thank you very much. So here I am at a little shop in Leslieville called Eatery Foods and Side Kitchen. There are sort of two shops in one. They have all kinds of little cool kitchen items for sale, but they also have a little eatery and where they make homemade foods and sandwiches. So come in and check this out. Eatery Foods and the Side Kitchen. There's another little cool furniture shop where they have patio furniture, living room and kitchen furniture. Kind of a cool little spot in Leslieville. Another cool little local coffee shop called The Remarkable Bean. And little homemade pizzas and bakery products. Hi. Here we have some really nice, cool little brownies, banana cake, carrot cake, muffins, tarts, and great coffee. And a little lounge area where you can sit down and relax. Another little sample of the urban area here with a nice tree-lined street with a mix of old and new homes in here. Here's another cool little local spot called Dave's Hot Chicken. So here at Dave's you can get it spicy, hot, mild, extra hot. They have nice seating area in here, kind of cool little vibe atmosphere here. Come in and check it out. They even have an outdoor patio in the summertime. And there's even a local brewery here called the Radical Road Brewery. And then this outdoor patio, and you can sit indoors as well.
I just tried a salsa outside, but I gotta have the Aki breakfast.
This is the Allwood Cafe. They have cool little coffee shop and brunch here. They have sandwiches, a little boutique. You can buy clothing and little gift items. Come and check it out. This is Leslieville's very own little Italian restaurant called Neighbourhood. Cool little vibe here. Nice indoor seating. And here's a local Greek place. Little family-owned Greek restaurant with a nice little vibe here called Yaya. Come in and have lunch. We are at the Bonjour Brioche Cafe. Cool little French bakery and cafe in the area, very popular. Our little takeout counter here and cool little treats and desserts. Let's take a look. We have a little outdoor cafe in the back, little patio, little indoor patio area as well. And they have indoor seating. Well, it's a cool little family spot, nice little local hangout. Thanks for watching my video today on property tours in Leslieville. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel. Please stay tuned for more videos to come.